What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, I'm CTigirsGaming, and today I'll be going through everything you need to know about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, including campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. And if you guys are excited for Modern Warfare 3, make sure to for the like button. 15 Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, turn on notification bell and join notification squad. Without further ado, let's go right into it. Let's start off with the campaign first. Of course, this is going to be a direct sequel to the current Modern Warfare 2. We will be following the story of Taskforce 141 as they go up against the new threat. That is, of course, none other than Makarov. I cannot wait for the campaign. It's going to be super awesome. But the biggest new feature in campaign is going to be the new open combat missions, or OCMs. Now do not worry, the open combat missions are not replacing the traditional campaign that we all know and love. We're still going to have those cinematic missions, those cutscenes and all that, but simply put, open combat missions will let you choose how you approach each mission. There are two ways you can go into each mission. You can go into a mission and complete it stealthily, or you can go into a mission and complete it out loud, guns blazing, and basically fight your way through everything. And that's all open combat missions is. It lets you decide how you want to complete each mission. And that is pretty much it for the campaign section of Modern Warfare 3. Now let's move on to multiplayer. And if I'm being honest with you guys, there are some interesting changes for multiplayer this time around. First of all, as you guys already know, this is the 20th anniversary of Call of Duty. Yes, the first COD was released in 2003. And to celebrate that, they will be releasing all of the 16 original Modern Warfare 2 maps in Modern Warfare 3 at launch. In the blog, they say all 16 launch maps from Modern Warfare 2 2009 have been modernized, both graphically and with meticulous attention given to the authenticity and aspects of the map that made them so popular. Okay, first of all, this is absolutely amazing because if you played Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, you get to experience them again. That is amazing. And for the new players, they get to experience them now. However, the part that scares me is they say they have been modernized. Now, what does exactly modernized mean? Did they add unnecessary doors to the maps? Did they add new line of sights? Did they remove sections or add new sections? Because let's be honest, that's gonna be terrible. That's not exactly very authentic. Then they go and say this faithful modernization of the maps keep their authenticity intact while infusing the latest tech, gameplay, mods, content, and more. Again, what do they mean by modernization? I'm not sure. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But I really hope they do not change the maps too much. So at the launch of Modern Warfare 3, the only 6v6 maps available will be the original Modern Warfare 2 maps, but then they say over 12 all new core 6v6 maps will fuel post-launch live seasons. And if we do quick maths, there are 12 new maps, 6 seasons. That means we'll only be getting 2 new maps per season if there are 6 seasons. And to be honest with you guys, this is absolutely terrible. I said it in previous videos. It is very crucial for Modern Warfare 3 to not only launch with the original Modern Warfare 2 maps, but to also launch alongside new original Modern Warfare 3 maps. Unfortunately, that's not what they're doing. To be honest with you guys, I am very disappointed. I would have liked to see some new original maps at launch and then more added through the seasons, but unfortunately, that's not what they will be doing. Continue with multiplayer. Ground War will return. We'll have Ground War and Ground War Invasion. Same thing as we had in Modern Warfare 2. They will all be returning with 4 brand new maps specific for Ground War. Alongside that, we'll also be getting the return of War Mode. Of course, that was first seen in Call of Duty World War 2, a Sledgehammer game, and here in Modern Warfare 3 it will be returning alongside one new very huge map at launch. Moving on, Modern Warfare 3 will introduce 3 new gameplay features. The first one is called the Tac Stance. They say this is the perfect middle ground between hipfire and aiming down sights. So the operator unshoulders the weapon and holds it in a canted firing position. You can toggle in and out of Tac Stance dynamically while aiming down sights. However, keep in mind that Tac Stance will trade precise accuracy for improved mobility and handling. Some spread to your firing will occur, best described as a middle ground between full ADS and hipfire. It is designed to be used in aggressive close quarter combat situations, and by default you fire in Tac Stance while sliding. So basically you will use Tac Stance when you enter tight hallways and small rooms where accuracy isn't very important. You just need to shoot your weapon and kill the enemy in front of you. That's when you will use the Tac Stance feature. We move on to the second new gameplay innovation. It's called the Evolving Loadouts. They say that Modern Warfare 3 brings new level of customizations to create a class, and there'll be new equipment such as gloves, tactical vests, boots, and more. Basically, this is the new gear system that will replace the perk system. While it will work the same exact way, it has simply been changed to equipment that you can equip on your operator, and that's it. And the final new gameplay feature in Modern Warfare 3 is called the Aftermarket Parts, and they say this is the next evolution of the Gunsmith feature in Modern Warfare 3. This is a special set of customization options allowing you to focus on your preferred and specific playstyle. Aftermarket parts enable you to construct unique weapon configurations or types, such as customizing a machine gun into a bullpup configuration. So basically put, this is another new set of attachments that you can use to further customize your weapons the way you like. Alongside all of that, we have the new changes to the core mechanics, aka they'll be returning everything that made Call of Duty amazing, everything that the COD community loved, that for whatever reason Infinity Ward took away from us in Modern Warfare 2. They say the return of classic gameplay, and to be honest with you guys, I can't believe this is even a thing that I'm gonna read to you guys. Why on earth are these features taken away in the first place? place, I don't know. But either way, thankfully they'll be returning in Modern Warfare 3. First of all, we have map voting. Yes, finally map voting is back. Of course, we haven't seen this feature since Black Ops Cold War was taken away in Vanguard and Modern Warfare 2, and now it will be returned. We no longer are forced to play these terrible maps. We can simply skip it or vote for a different map, and that is always amazing. We also have the classic mini map returning. That's also amazing. If you use a suppressor, you won't be shown on the mini map. If you don't use a suppressor and you fire your weapon, you will be shown. Here's another awesome one. All chosen perks are available at the start of each match. So no longer like Modern Warfare 2 where perk 1 and 2 will be available at the start of the match, then the bonus perk at like 2 or 3 minutes in the game, and then the ultimate perk towards the end. No, every perk or gear as they call it now, you choose, will be available at the start of the match. Then we have the covert sneakers perk, allows for silent movement assuming you've chosen the correct footwear. Basically, dead silence is back as a perk. That is of course if you use the correct boots, that will give you dead silence. That is super amazing. Alongside all of that, the core multiplayer health or each player's health has been increased to 150 from 100, lengthening the time to kill or TTK. However, hardcore mode is not affected. Again, this is a very awesome change because now you can actually stand a chance in a gunfight, especially if somebody's camping. Now you actually stand a chance in that gunfight, unlike in Modern Warfare 2 where you get shot with 2 bullets and that's it, you're dead. No, so Modern Warfare 3 will have a much slower time to kill. Next up, we have the movement in Modern Warfare 3. It has become more responsive. The new movement changes in Modern Warfare 3 are as follows. Slot cancelling is back. Yes, that's right, slot cancelling is finally back. Also, you can reload cancel. Again, another core feature in Call of Duty. Why was it removed? I don't know. It's unbelievable how many gunfights I've lost because I was in the middle of reloading, somebody appears in my face and I can't reload cancel. That's terrible. But finally, reload cancel is back in Modern Warfare 3. Also, mantling is faster and now you can mantle while sprinting. Also, now you can fire during and immediately after sliding. Again, another feature where you slide and shoot at the same time. It was the core feature in Call of Duty. For whatever reason, it got taken away in Modern Warfare 2. Now it is returned in Modern Warfare 3 and that is absolutely awesome. Tactical sprint duration has been increased. However, it depends on the weapon you are using. And finally, tactical sprint recharge while sprinting. Again, all these changes are absolutely awesome because it just means that Modern Warfare 3 will be fast paced with everybody moving around trying to get kills, and that's what makes Call of Duty awesome, the fast movement. Unlike the current Modern Warfare 2 where everything is slow paced, people camping, and to be honest that's just not enjoyable. But hopefully with the movement in Modern Warfare 3 it's gonna be awesome. Next up, we move on to the carry forward feature. I've made a video detailing exactly what this feature is all about, so I'm not gonna go into details here, but everything you own in Modern Warfare 2, whether you purchased it or you didn't, if it was for free, everything you own in Modern Warfare 2 will transfer over to Modern Warfare 3. When it comes to the multiplayer side of things, that would do it. Now let's move on to zombies. This is gonna be an all new open world zombies experience. They say for the first time, team up with other squads to survive and fight massive hordes of the undead in the largest Call of Duty zombies map ever. Okay, there it goes. That's our first piece of interesting information. Team up with other squads to survive and fight massive hordes of zombies. Now what they mean by team up with other squads is that in one online zombies map, it's not only gonna be your squad. No, there's gonna be another squad and another squad and another squad. Now how many squads are they gonna be in one match? We're not sure, but there'll be multiple squads alongside your squad in one online zombies match. Now of course I'm guessing there's gonna be a private zombies match as well where you can play solo or only with your squad. But if you decide to play an online zombies match, there's gonna be multiple squads that all will have to work together, complete objectives, and of course reveal the story of Modern Warfare Zombies. They continue by saying Modern Warfare Zombies tells an involved and unearthly dark ether zombie story set in the Modern Warfare universe. Expect to undertake missions across different regions that escalate in difficulty with core zombies feature and a cavalcade of secrets to discover. Ready up for an open world player versus enemy PvE extraction survival experience against some of the biggest enemies in Call of Duty history. Okay, not gonna lie to you guys, it's not gonna be your usual round based zombies experience. This is gonna be similar to the Outbreak Zombies mod in Black Ops Cold War, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm super excited to see what this is all about. I'm actually quite excited for zombies. But that is everything that you guys need to know about Modern Warfare 3 campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is looking like it's gonna be a very good year, but at the same time, like I said before, I'm gonna say it again. While yes, I am excited for Modern Warfare 3, at the same time, I'm going with low expectations, so I can't get disappointed, and I recommend you guys do the same. But with all that being said, thank you guys for seeing this video. If you are excited for Modern Warfare 3, make sure to see for the like button. For everything Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, turn on notification bell, and join notification squad, and I'll catch you guys later.